I'm already glad of being lifted, I can tell you that for nothing.
Yeah. That's insane.
That's crazy. I can't believe how slippy it is, man.
I know. We wouldn't make it through there. Not a chance.
Oh my goodness me. No, you wouldn't.
No. Yeah, guys, welcome back to another video. And you join us today. We're doing some actual greenlaning, and we're doing some solo greenlaning. And what I mean by that is it's just us two, no one behind us, no one in front of us. I've got some lanes plotted out. We're in the Colville, that sort of area.
Leicestershire area.
That's better. Leicestershire area. We're in that area today. So yeah, we're going to go and hit some lanes and see how they treat us. So come along with us. Sploosh. Sploosh. Not gonna lie, what a beautiful day.
Not too shabby, is it? Oh, that's a mega barbed wire.
I think this is the first time I'm in T-shirt this year.
They don't want people getting in or out of that field. With
No.
the fact there's two lines of barbed wire. I think there's an electric fence as well.
Is that to keep things in the field, or is that to keep us out?
I can imagine a bit of both. I think people might bicycle along here.
Yeah. Let's just hope you don't have to move to one side at any point.
That would make for an interesting little thing, though.
Wouldn't it? As I was saying, guys, we don't know obviously much about these lanes, but we are taking it little by little. If they look too risky, we will get out and check. It's best to have to reverse back a long way than get stuck going forwards.
I'm already glad of being lifted, I can tell you that for nothing.
Yeah. Have to watch some of these trees.
Ah. Quite a slippy one, this.
Quite muddy.
That's what I meant by slippy. Mud tends to be slippy.
No.
Unless it's dry mud.
Sometimes, I was going to say, mud can be dry and grippy.
Good point, though.
Sometimes mud can be like literally as hard as rocks.
True enough. But I meant slippy
Yeah.
on this occasion.
Doof.
Pretty.
Very nice.
I have realised I should have changed my shoes. Because if I want to get out at any point.
What, you mean you meant to put on your high heels?
Yeah, that one. What did you think I meant?
I know, how foolish of me. There's me thinking you meant wellies.
No, that's silly. I wouldn't even bring wellies to an occasion like this, I'll have you know.
It's all about the high heels, the stilettos.
Exactly. Whee.
I bashed my head.
Oopsie, I need to take this key.
Oh yes. Eight
I was
takes.
going to put it in there.
Ellie can look after it. By the way, everyone, we have got Rover in the back.
Yeah, Rover is with us. If you don't know who Rover is our mascot there.
Yep.
Wow. Look
Oh,
at that
wow.
hollow inside that tree.
Use the...
Yeah.
That's crazy.
that.
That's had a fire inside it, hasn't it?
I could fit inside, like, wait a minute, I want to go and get inside that tree. Am I going to get, like, is it going to fall on me if I go in that tree?
Oh, could you imagine? How did you die?
Oh, changed my mind.
Is it muddy?
It's quite a puddle next to me. Changed my mind. Wait, let me re-video.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
What you can see when you're greenlaning.
And that's a massive tree as well.
By the way, keep your eyes peeled. Apparently the race circuit, Mallory Park, is not far away from here.
Over there.
Can you get it with the camera?
Right.
Just to get a glimpse. That's the second time I made you jump.
I think it's, you might not be able to see it, but I think it's just there.
That's really
Mallory
cool.
Park, I think.
I was going to say, it almost looks like it could be.
A little ambulance.
It looks like
And
it.
it looks like very much like Mallory Park. from what you can tell from a distance.
Yeah. Onwards,
But yeah,
Jover.
that's crazy, isn't it, that tree?
Isn't it?
No, I was going to get out, but then it was like, actually, literally, it was like mud, puddle.
I might end up falling down.
If I had my wellies on, I would have done. They are in the back of the car. I could put them on. I will put them on, but not right now. I thought I was going to stall before I took off for that little hole.
That would have been embarrassing.
Little bit. I have trust issues with puddles.
I was thinking that with those back there. I thought, would it be funny if they're 6 foot deep? You go and hit them and boom.
Well, it's like some of these at the edge. You wouldn't want to drive right to the edge of them just in case.
No.
Because you just don't know what the edge of it's like, do you? You don't want to sort of drive into it thinking it's just a puddle, but it's like a bloody quicksand kind of thing.
Or what's inside of it,
well,
like
yeah,
some sharp
there is
bricks.
obviously
Or
also that.
there's always the gamble.
Yeah. You kind of have to trust them. You can't drive around them.
Exactly.
It's a nice solid lane, which is nice.
Yes.
I just know. Did you notice the water that was in the ditch back there? Like
No.
the ditch that was on this side. It was literally like very well, it was very deep water.
I like that lane.
That was quite a good one. It was at the end of that lane.
Well, technically, this is still part of it, I believe. But yeah,
Not too shabby.
I rate that one a
But
good
yeah, in this-
8 out of 10.
In this ditch, it's the same. It's literally just water,
Oh wow.
like water upon water upon water.
Slippy slidey.
I could see that, but I could do nothing about it. Wow. That might be the best approach for a minute.
It's okay, you'll fall in randomly.
Yeah, no, I'm planning to now. Ah,
There you go.
just favour. Oh. Looked worse than what it was from back there. I can't believe how slippy it is, man.
I know.
Oh wow, our tyre is almost too wide for that track. It feels like. I'll try and get the other side of this puddle.
Yeah.
Being lifted sometimes is handy because I can't imagine what this would be like without.
No.
Oh, this will make for a nice picture, I think.
Look at the scenery.
It's very pretty.
By the way, is this the more comfortable stuff you're used to travelling on?
What do you mean?
Hard packed,
Well,
dry.
it does make you feel a bit more comfortable, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, the Fairfield bush.
The Fairfield bush, yeah.
Is it because it was fairing in a field?
Well, no, it's just the what the seed that was planted
Oh,
originally. The Fairfield seed.
Fairfield seed. Didn't realise you were so well seasoned in your bushes.
Yeah. I'm into horticultural.
You're a horticulturalist.
Person. Car smells warm.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh look, Christmas trees.
Oh wow!
Literally. You don't think about Christmas trees kind of being grown for Christmas.
Not in March.
No. There you go.
Nearly April. Wow.
Come and get your Christmas trees.
I'm guessing that's where their poo goes. That thing that was sunk in the ground.
Oh, I thought you meant the humans.
No.
I was just like, oh, that's a different way of living, I guess.
Nah.
Oh look, there's that favourite stuff of yours, that yellow stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Is that Mallory?
I think.
It's part of, isn't it?
See if you open your window and just get a little pattern of that.
It's part of, if it's not, isn't it?
We are thinking that.
This right here is part of Mallory Park. Well, there's a racetrack there, isn't there?
Yeah, and there's like a race control tower,
Yeah.
and obviously you got the ambulance that we saw from the
it's
other
like
side.
Just there, looks like a race control. There's a sign just here, if you can see it. Well, you might not be able to see it. There's like I can't remember what it says. I think it says Jordan's or something. And then there's an ambulance there.
That's cool.
It's just a nice view in general, to be fair.
It'd be quite cool if something was testing there as well. You just sit here and watch them.
I can't really see the track as such, can you?
No.
You kind of can, like that bit there, but.
Yeah.
Wow, what's that?
They are probably thinking the same thing about us.
Although I'm not gonna lie, as much as I like motor racing, imagine living that close to a racetrack.
Yeah,
That would be very annoying.
It'd have its pros and cons, that's for sure.
100%.
It looks like it's a smashing shreddy machine.
Yeah. Or no, I think it might just be a trailer. I think he might just be putting his bushes in there.
I thought that was a mulching machine. No, that is just purely a trailer on a lawnmower. Nice places around here. You can tell these were built by buying a plot of land. Ew. Is that Mallory through that gap?
Of course it is. Literally the other side of that bush, isn't it?
Oh wow. Mallory Park for you, everyone. Literally, you can't really see much through there, but you could almost stand there and almost see the track.
Almost. You'd definitely hear it if they were running, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It was a race truck, that thing I saw from further back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that Jordan thing, it's the bridge, isn't it?
Yes.
It makes more sense closer up. I couldn't remember what it was from further back.
You see that on Pescara Productions videos
yeah,
quite a lot.
you see it on quite a lot of things, don't you? Quite puddly, isn't it?
Little bit puddly.
Ooh, bumper puddle.
How much are you watching just in front of the front bonnet?
Yeah, quite a lot. I kind of, oh Jesus. I alternate a little bit. It's like I do a little bit of looking just immediately where we're going, and then a bit ahead, a little bit down, a little bit ahead. I literally do alternate between the two. Because you kind of need to look just immediately ahead in a way, don't you?
Yeah.
You drive on somewhere that you're not sure like this, a lot different how you would on the road, that's for sure.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't see the difference. Long splosh.
Very long splosh.
Please don't be deep. Up to your axles in water.
interesting.
Would you like me to do a check, or
I don't know how you're going to check.
I can put my
So
wellies on?
You can give it a go if you want, but I feel like it should be okay, to be fair. I think it'll be okay.
You go for it then.
Quite hard underneath by the look of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Little pause and assess is never a bad thing, I don't
No.
think, is it? Oh gosh.
We are rocking and
We
rolling.
are, aren't we? That's for sure. I think we might have to clean the car when we're done today.
No. Looks like 4x4.
It does look like 4x4.
Looks like it's been used for 4x4.
True that. Looks better when it's dirty, anyway, to be fair.
Everything looks better when it's dirty.
True that.
I like you so much better when you're dirty. I like you so much better when you're dirty.
But
Are you getting strangled? The car's like, I strangle you
Nah.
for putting me through this.
It does get me how it can be so muddy in places and then it's so hard standing like a couple of seconds later.
Yeah. By the way, I've just thought, I'm just going to say hello to Alfie, and you'll know who you are.
Yep.
We don't need to
You know
explain.
who you are, Alfie, if you're watching this.
Yeah, if you're watching this, hi Alfie. Hope you're all good. Oh, this looks good.
Duh.
I thought we was going to reach the centre of the earth with that one.
So did I. It kind of looked that way, didn't it?
Oi.
Oh, hey.
Oi. Oh, this is good fun.
Way. That's so bizarre. It's like, why is there so many sudden deep bits?
Has the water just washed away halved for the water?
You wonder,
Like, I'm assuming that's a ditch like over there,
Ah.
and the water flows across in these places.
It's just weird that it's like every, like...
10 yards.
Yeah.
10 yards dip, 10 yards dip.
Yeah. How bizarre.
Isn't it? Oh, I don't know what I was filming just then. It wasn't anything useful. I just realised it was turned to the side.
Oopsie.
Mirror cam.
Oh, you almost want a GoPro mounted to the mirror, don't you?
I've thought about that, and I've thought about all these little things.
Until you knock it off.
Oh, I'm more thinking until it falls off and we don't
True.
realise.
Oh, that was a biggie.
And then we're shouting up to people, did anyone see when our GoPro fell off?
A bit like Michael at Weekender, weren't
Exactly.
it? When we come around the corner, it's like, oh, that's Michael's GoPro.
Fucking-
I am. I'm deficient in Persipac.
Yeah, vitamin Parky Pig.
Vitamin P. Oh no.
Oh,
GoPro
no.
down.
Oh no, you didn't run over it, did
GoPro
you?
down. No, I've just seen it. To go. Oh no. It's like a wardrobe malfunction.
Do you know what that was?
What's that?
He wanted to change the camera
Yeah,
angle.
exactly.
That was a
Yeah.
practice change of the camera
Very
angle.
much so. Very much so.
Fine when you got someone following you.
Not so fine when you know got someone following.
Oh,
Oh,
that was the sun protector.
that was quite deep. The smaller ones lure you into like a false sense of security,
Yeah.
don't they?
They're like, you think you're used to us?
I know.
Have one of these. Imagine if that was enough to set their airbag off.
I always think that.
The car's like, oh, we're in a crash. What would you do if a tractor with big spiky prongs come the other way right now?
Probably either poo myself or stick it into reverse and pit my horn. And probably poo myself still. There'd be poo involved.
And your bum would grip the seat.
I think it probably would, yes.
How many times have you been strangled now?
Ah, at least two. I'm not going to trust this big puddle.
It's going to be the most placid
Of course it will.
puddle ever. See?
Yeah.
Couldn't have been more easy if he tried.
I have trust issues. Puddle trust issues. Ugh.
By the way, this is the fun you can have with greenlaning, but just make sure your car's somewhat suitably equipped for it. For anyone that is watching this, we are lifted, all-terrain tyres, protection underneath the car.
Strangled by the seatbelt. And if you are going out, whether it be with a group or on your own, take some kind of recovery gear with you, whether it be waffle boards, straps, all of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Just in case.
And we've got a spade in the back of the car.
If in doubt, we'll dig to Australia and we'll emigrate, you know.
But obviously, if you've gone into a 10-foot ride section, it doesn't matter how much digging or how many straps you got or how many waffle boards you got, you're still going to be stuck.
If you're on your own, you are stuck. You're going to be got a heck of a walk behind you to find someone to help. So
treat the lanes with respect. Close gates if they're closed. Behind you if you go through them. Check things like trail wides. I think there's all-terrain have a similar sort of system. Check them for the latest information, because sometimes people will say residents are putting things on the lanes because they don't like people, even though it's right of ways and such like. So yeah, just have a look on them before you head out, make sure you're familiar, and then just have fun
and be responsible.
Yeah, that. And it should be on your,
look,
I think it's that hut. So if we stop there first. Oh, coffee and tea.
Was it that?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, cute.
Well, I'm going to assume so. It's just someone put a comment and I looked on Street View, I was like, oh.
Oh, wow. I think they might have ice cream.
Oh, they do, I think.
Oh, wow, that's so cool.
I'm not sure how this Greenlaning trip's happened, but this spontaneously turned into a teddy bear's picnic, almost. Like, we stumbled across this place, we've got ice cream, we've got milkshake. We only come out to investigate a few green lanes and stumbled across this.
Day complete.
Yeah, day complete. We're pretty much done. We're probably going to do one more lane, and then we're calling it. We have got loads of lanes on our list. But yeah, we'll probably do this one more lane, and then that will be us. Good day is good. Unplugged and played.
Good to roll.
Good to roll.
Hoping that milkshake won't just randomly jump out the door.
Oh, can you imagine?
I'm so happy we've got ice cream and milkshake.
Definitely.
Though. And you could have got a coffee if you wanted.
Yeah,
as well,
I could have.
Which is so cool.
They really do offer everything.
Very clever. Is that another gate? I know that might be straight.
Yeah.
I take it we're going round.
We're on the correct path so far.
Still a gate anyway.
Yeah. Ooh, got a fly to the edge.
Not a fly to the net.
Because it looks like we're going straight.
Yeah, well, looks like you're jumping out.
Again. Don't know what that is in the middle. We must have cleared it.
Yeah. Or we're dragging it along.
Yeah, either.
Nice under chassis brush.
Just what we needed.
Yeah.
Just going to keep my arm in quite in for this one.
Yeah, I probably would.
attacked.
I'd love to say I'd move slightly over for you, but I'm afraid I can't right now.
I mean, it's disgraceful you're not thinking of your passenger. Excuse you. It's quite rutty though, this one. I don't know if the grass makes it look worse.
No, I think the bit in the middle is very deep because I can feel it sort of on the bottom of the car.
Rubbing your undercarriage.
Massively so, yeah. I would be concerned to stop along that bit just in case I won't get going again.
One stop,
I mean?
never going.
Do you know what I mean though?
How many
Do you
people?
think that's meant to be that wet or do you think that's like just waterlogged?
I think that's waterlogged. How many people do you think have gone back to that farm, walked and gone, excuse me,
I'm stuck.
can you pull my 4x4?
Why not 4x4 out?
I've just found that it's 2-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive.
I wait for the day that happens to us actually.
Yeah.
Just something freak happens and it's like, oh sugar.
Yeah, this one's a weird one, people, because not this section, but the next section we're coming up to, I believe it has a permissive diversion. You get permissive byways and stuff like that. This is a permissive diversion, which basically means...
I don't think I've ever personally heard of that one before.
It's because the lane goes straight through the farmer's field, but he's climbing. He's been nice enough to put a diversion around the edge of the field, which makes much more sense. But officially, the lay of land is it goes through the centre. But so you don't mess up his land, he's put one around the edge. So hopefully, Alana, this should go round to the left.
Left.
And there should be a gate. Because you can go straight up there, but it's a dead end. Yeah, because everyone goes round this.
Oh, okay.
If you can stop a moment, I'm just going to film that little bit.
That looks very sketchy.
Yeah, because people didn't want to undo the gate.
Oh, okay.
So they created a diversion.
Fair dues. Does it look as sketchy down there as what it looked from the start?
Put it this way, as you go past, just crawl past and you have a ganders.
That's what you're saying, we wouldn't make it through there. By the way, I like the fact I think that gate's open because I don't know if there's even a gate post.
We wouldn't make it through there, not a chance.
Oh my goodness me, no you wouldn't.
No word of a lie, that has been properly
churned up. Yikes.
And that's just purely down to the fact of apparently the gate might have been locked at some point. I can't say whether it has or hasn't, but I think that gate, as far as I can tell on trail wise, has always been, it's been shut but not locked.
Not locked, yeah.
And then people have, instead of opening it, have gone around and created that sort of damage. Oops. Which is always a shame. But yeah, I believe here's where it gets like the lane literally diagonals officially right across the land there.
Really?
So if you were to go straight here, that's officially where the lane goes.
Wow. That's a bit silly,
so
isn't it?
Literally, like, the official is that way.
Wow.
But luckily the farmer, well, has kind of put in this little diversion thing.
Fair play.
Technically we are off the official lane.
Yeah.
But yeah, it makes no sense to have it go through someone's field.
No, not at all.
Just leave a bit of an edge, which a lot of farmers do, credit to them.
Yeah.
Obviously, legally they
should. Greenlaners need to work together.
Some farmers out there do plough the lanes up, whether that's on purpose or accidental, you can make up your own mind. But a lot of farmers, or shall I say most farmers, are they're very respectful to the Greenlaners. And
I was going to say, the amount of farmers we've come across, they've all been sound, haven't they?
Hopefully the Greenlaners can be respectful to them, but there is a few lanes around here, unfortunately, that we're not going to be trying at any point because they have got 10-inch rocks in them.
10-foot rods, that'd be a hell of a rock.
Wouldn't it just?
It's gone through there and I'll be drunk.
But yeah, look at the scenery. You can just see for miles over there. And as Alana said, that field over there, I don't think that's meant to be a river, I just think that's waterlogged from all the rain. you know what I always quite like about these areas? These poles that haven't been touched for many years, and then over years they've started tilting.
Like that third one.
Yeah, the third one along has really started to get a tilt on.
I'm guessing it wasn't originally at that angle.
Do you remember the Jeremy Clarkson incident where he wasn't watching?
He took one of them out, didn't he?
And he took, yeah, with, I think he had some form of farm machinery on demo as well.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
And he run it straight into one of them.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Oh, this is another nice little
Yes.
byway.
Just how far you can see, you know.
It's amazing. You won't see very far for very long because them crops are soon going to shoot
Oh yeah,
up.
100%.
By the way, you're back on the official byway.
Oh well. Sheep's over there.
Oh yeah, they're
Oh
quite
look,
lonely.
more sheep's in here too.
Quite lonely sheeps. Oh, are they pet sheeps in there?
Oh, they look very content, whatever they are.
They almost look like they're in someone's back garden.
They do. That'd be our garden given half a chance.
Yes.
Can you keep sheeps as a pet?
I don't see why not. But I can imagine they'd stop becoming the wild sheeps as they're known.
So could you have just a couple of sheeps as pets? If you had a big enough garden, just like we've got a decent sized garden.
Yeah,
Could we have a couple of pet sheeps?
probably.
Where do you buy sheeps from?
I think you'd have more issues with sound complaints, like first thing in the morning and then at night, just constant meh, meh, meh.
Probably be more annoying than a dog, wouldn't it?
And I bet if you spoke to a farmer, they're probably a lot more hard work than what you'd expect them to be.
That's probably true, isn't it?
So yeah, but I'm guessing you can. There's nothing stopping you. It's the same as cows. You can probably have pet cows.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want a pet cow.
No.
Are you able to look left for me, please?
Right guys, we're calling that it for today. I did have a lot more lanes planned, but do you know what? We're just going to save them for another day. There's no point just keep hammering them out for no reason at all. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've certainly enjoyed our time out, haven't we?
Definitely too, right?
All the lanes have been good fun, not too challenging, but interesting enough. Views have been good, and also the bits that you don't see are all the houses and everything in the villages and stuff like that. They're just, well, they're stunning. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Where's the Instagram logo going to go?
On your face.
On my face. Yeah, there it is.
No one needs that.
No. But yeah, keep an eye out for our next video. We do normally post 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. every Friday generally. So keep your eyes peeled for them. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.